DJ, cause that's my DJ. I say go DJ, cause that's my DJ.
What's good, YouTube? Your boy DJ here, back again with a new video. And today we got YK Osiris says he wants to get out the music industry and explains why. Now, I seen this on Instagram. I seen that a lot of people was bashing YK Osiris because when he came out with his debut album, you know, his first week number was terrible. And a lot of people say, oh, that's why he's coming out and explain, oh, don't do this, don't do that, the industry's bad, because his first week numbers was terrible, you know, and he was so-called the king of R&B. So I seen a lot of people bashing him because of that, but at the same time, you know, he was speaking facts in my opinion. You know, he's not lying. You know, some people actually sold their soul, you know, to be a part of this industry, you know, because as soon as you sign those papers, you don't own nothing. Like, the label owns you, you know. Look at Uzi. Uzi cannot drop music. You know what I mean? He can't even get out his contract. You know, he's being owned by the label. So signing to a label, man, is you know, it's not good. You know, you don't own none of that. The loans that you take, you have to pay it back. You know what I mean? That's why certain labels want you to drop certain albums before you can pay those loans back. So there's a lot of negatives when it comes to a label, man. That's why I'm telling people right now, man, if you're an independent artist, stay independent. Because you don't want to go through something like this. Uzi can't drop music. You know, you see what YK Osiris is saying about the industry. You know, so if you don't own your masters, you know, you're done, man. You basically a slave, bro. So let's watch this video to see what he got to say about this. Yeah, man, if you artists out there, man, stay independent. Stay independent. Let's get it.
You think rapping and singing is a blessing and you're not using God in vain, in his name in vain? That's not a blessing from God. Stop saying it's a blessing from God. It's not a blessing. It's a blessing from the devil. If you're not using his name, it's a blessing from the devil. So stop saying that it's a God blessing. Because y'all always talking about these rappers, always talking about and giving y'all all these stupid ass talks. Oh, this God blessing, what God wants you to do. No, this is not what God wants you to do. You go through all this shit. The devil give you all this money. Go through all this shit to destroy yourself. You destroy yourself. This
Dang, talk your talk. Let him know.
This is not God blessing, my nigga. God don't want you to do God don't want you to talk about no sex, money, cars, clothes, and hoes. What makes you think this a blessing? What makes you think that? You see, I'm gonna tell you something. They always want you to, you know what these rappers, all these singers, all these big rappers y'all look up to? They always tell you what the good part about, but they never tell you what the bad part.
That's social media as well. You know, everybody have that, you know, perfect life. You know what I mean? There is nothing going on in their life that's bad. You know, they always show you the good side. And people don't post their failures. People don't post, you know, what's really going on in their life, man. They always show you the good side because that's what they want you to, you know, praise, or they just want you to know. You know, they never gonna tell you the bad side of this, man. So I feel as though YK Osiris got like a spiritual awakening, because I never seen this coming from him, to be honest with you, man. He was saying he the king of R&B, all of this, all of that, and now hearing this is definitely a spiritual awakening. And you know, he said, bro, it's not a blessing, man. It's not a blessing from God. It's a blessing from the devil. You know, God don't want you rapping about sex, cars, clothes, hoes. Nah, man. No.
Listen, they always want you to, you know what these rappers, all these singers, all these big...
Why you think my man Kanye had to switch it up? I feel as though Kanye was always on this type of wave, man. Back when he dropped his first album, The College Dropout, you feel me? He felt as though like, oh, I want to talk to God, but I'm afraid. You know, he was scared, but he was continuing still talking about those things. And now look at him now. He's praising God.
Y'all look up to, they always tell you what the good part about, but they never tell you what the bad part. And that's crazy, man.
It is.
Yeah, they got all this money, but they're dealing with emo spirits. They're dealing with killing themselves. They're dealing with, man, come on, man. Like, dude, like, y'all don't understand, my nigga. Stop saying that it's a God blessing. This is not from God. This is not from God. Business, and I'll be honest with you, bro. I want to get out this music industry because this is not for me. But I do it because I feed my family. But I don't want to be in this. This is not what God want me to do. God don't want me to do this. But I do it to feed my family. And I want to get out this. I want to get out the music industry because yes, you go through pain. You go through this because this is what the devil wants you to go through to destroy yourself. The devil wants you to go through this to destroy yourself. But y'all wouldn't understand because y'all not really, some of y'all, I understand that y'all not really hooked on to it, but this is not what the God wants you to do. I'd rather sing about God than sing against him. Because understand that you're singing against him. You're rapping against him. You're not singing for him. Understand this. Y'all be talking about this for God. Oh, God, thank you for this money. That's not God money. God ain't bless you that. The devil could bless you too, just like God could bless you. The devil could bless you too, just like God could bless you. Do y'all understand that? I want y'all to really understand this. Like, I want y'all to understand this because it comes from me. I love y'all and y'all my supporters, so I gotta keep it real with y'all. This is not what God wants y'all to do. God don't want y'all to talk about sex, money, cars, clothes, and hoes. That's the devil. Y'all talking about what the devil wants y'all to talk about, and he wants y'all to tell it to 100,000 people so they can do the same thing. Crazy ass people. I want y'all to understand this. I love y'all so much, so it's like me telling y'all this, y'all don't understand, but I'm young. I'm very intelligent, so, like this is not what God wants y'all to do. Like, if you gonna say it's a God blessings, talk about him. Tell other people about God. Tell other people about him. And then y'all can say it's a God blessing, but going through stress and going through all this is what the devil wants you to do so you can destroy yourself. This is what he wants you to do. He wants you to destroy yourself. And guess what? I want to get in the music game. I don't want to be in this music game. I promise God I don't want to be in this, but I do it because I want to feed my family, and I'm going to get out of it. But I'm going to let y'all know because before y'all try to get in it. Yeah.
I think he signed to a label. I don't know. I really think he signed to a label, but man, whew, this is what y'all think about it. What y'all thoughts, man? I don't know, cause I feel as though he got a spiritual awakening or he seen something scared, bro. Because I mean, he low key exposing the industry. So at this point, we gotta understand that he need protection because it's a dirty game when you sign that paper. It's a dirty game, man. But let me know your thoughts about it in the comment section down below. His music industry is evil. That's what YK Osiris is saying. It's not all sunshine and rainbows. Of course you're getting paid for it. Of course you're getting money. But the same money that the label loaned you or it gave to you, you got to pay it back. You know what I mean? That's why, like I said earlier, that's why, that's why some labels want you to drop a certain amount of albums, a certain amount of singles. So basically, you don't really control your destiny. The label control everything. So that's what I'm saying. Rappers should not sign. It's a mistake. You just put yourself in a bad situation, in my opinion, because you can't drop music when you want to. You're rapping about things that God don't want you to rap about. And. Look, bro. YK Osiris just exposed the industry, and he said he want to get out of it. So I'm low key. I think he signed to a label, in my opinion, because he said he want to get out of it, but he do it because he needs to feed his family. And I definitely understand that. But it's like, so you willing to do all of that to feed your family? And yes, that's very important. But it's like you got to think about the negatives, man. I feel like though the negatives is way more than the positive when it comes to signing to a label. Yes, the label can push. Yes, the label can push your music. They can push your stardom. You feel me? You become, a multi-millionaire. You become a superstar. Yes, the label can do that. I understand that. But it's like, there's a cost to all of that. There's a cost to everything in life, man. And you heard it from YK Osiris, man. He's a part of this industry. He understands the game. He's young. I'm not going to say he's a veteran, but he got some type of, understanding about what's going on in the industry. And a lot of people saying it's due to his first week numbers when he dropped his debut album. What was the album? Golden Child. So a lot of people say that have to do something with that. Maybe the label didn't push it enough. I don't know what made him realize this is a bad thing. I don't want to be a part of it. But yeah, I heard it from YK Osiris, man. Let me know your thoughts about it. A rapper should not sign. You know what I mean? Don't sell your soul. It's definitely a mistake. Yeah, man. If you enjoy, leave a like, subscribe. I'm out of here. Peace.